Several of my last videos have been talking a lot about front brake techniques and how important it is that we perfect the use of our front brake. It really does account for somewhere between 70 and 90% of our stopping power, depending on your particular riding style and whether you're riding on the track or on the street. And I promise I don't want to keep banging on about the front brake, but I do want to talk just for a very short video today, a couple minutes long, about covering that front brake. I know a lot of guys that I ride with will cover that brake all the time when they ride. Some use one finger, some use two fingers, but they have their fingers up there covering that brake at all times. I don't particularly ride that way. What I actually do is anytime that I'm in a busy environment, whether that be a city or in an urban environment, I will cover that brake all the time when I'm actively watching out and looking for cars and have cars crossing my path or turning in front of me. Because you just never know when somebody is not going to see you and they're going to pull out in front of you. Having that quarter of a second to a half a second that it takes to get your hand up there and grab that brake handle makes a huge difference. A lot of studies say somewhere between 20 and 60 feet is the amount of pavement that you will cover by the time it takes you to get fingers on your brake lever if you have them back here on the throttle. So get into a habit of covering that brake, if not all the time, which is what I'd really recommend, or at least any time that you get into an environment where you're out and amongst a lot of traffic. Get out there and practice that and keep it safe.